Hello everyone, it's me, Juan, Gamer54, back in another video. Today, yes, we are about to react to Alex Bale's Cocoa Puff Conspiracy Theory. Now, this isn't my first time reacting to it. In fact, I only got up to half. If you want to know why, I'll leave a link in the description on the video. Let's just say, it was a hectic week with a tablet. But I'm not going to delay any longer, okay? We got the conspiracy theory here, so we're going to do a reaction with finally. All right, so sit back, relax, get your snack, get your water, stay hydrated. And let's get into it, shall we? Ha. My man's going crazy.
I've always thought there was something strange about Cocoa Puff commercials.
Yeah.
Most kids' cereal commercials are pretty straightforward. There's a fun, wacky mascot character who wants a certain type of cereal and has to overcome some kind of obstacle to get it.
So for kids,
it's pretty basic stuff. But the thing that's strange about Cocoa Puff commercials is that Sonny the Cuckoo Bird isn't trying to get the cereal.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid it. Why?
Sonny is kind of a struggling addict who's desperately trying not to relapse, but fails every time and ends up destroying whatever building he's in and terrifying people around him.
My man's going crazy.
Ruining his life, and I think it's kind of weird that that's how General Mills chose to advertise their cereal for children.
Ha.
But whatever. These are just silly 30-second kids commercials that are all essentially the same. There's no plot or world building. There couldn't possibly be anything here worth theorizing about. Right? What if I told you that beneath the surface of these colorful cereal advertisements is one of the most dark and complex underlying narratives I have ever seen in a piece of media?
What?
A hidden story of addiction, war, betrayal, and a massive conspiracy about the world Sonny lives in that no one has discovered before today. I promise you that after this, you will never be able to watch a Cocoa Puff commercial the same way again. This is the Cocoa Puffs Conspiracy.
All right. I mean, hey, Alex Bale has never failed us before. So pop off, I guess, King. Oh. All right, here we are. I had to skip through of the advertisement, but, well, sponsor. Part 1, The Bird World. Okay.
The very first commercials for Cocoa Puffs aired in 1958 and originally featured 3 children instead of the iconic cuckoo bird as their mascot. It wasn't until 1962 that Sonny made his first appearance as the bird who goes cuckoo whenever he sees Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Watch out because I'm This brand was very successful, and Sonny has been the mascot for the brand ever since. Since then, he's gone through many redesigns, but the basic premise has always stayed the same. Sometimes he's joined by
should
children,
really get the notifications out of the way, should I?
But he always ends up going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, despite his best efforts to avoid them. Up here, I won't go cuckoo for my favorite cereal. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Dang, going down.
That Sonny got his most iconic redesign that he's still known for today.
Okay.
And it's these commercials that I'm going to be focusing on for this theory. The more modern Cocoa Puff commercials introduce us to the world that Sonny lives in, a society inhabited by intelligent talking birds.
All right.
And it's surprisingly complex for just being the backdrop of kids' cereal commercials. They have their own bird cities, bird airports, bird legal systems. They even have a bird military.
A bird military?
Why do the Cocoa Puff commercial birds need a military? Like, who are they fighting? Are there bird wars? The entire bird world seems to run.
Are they beefing with other birds?
All the grocery stores sell are Cocoa Puffs. If you go to the opera, they're singing about Cocoa Puffs.
Are they beefing with owls?
Extra new chocolatey vanilla Cocoa Puffs combo cereal. So obviously, this is a very difficult place for someone trying to beat a Cocoa Puff addiction.
Yeah.
No matter what Sunny does or where he goes, he cannot avoid Cocoa Puffs. He tries to ask people for help, but all they want to do is talk about how great Cocoa Puffs are. How do I escape the great taste of Cocoa
My man even went to them Himalayas. The Himalaya. No, I can't pronounce it. Come on. The Himalaya. I can't. The hills.
Grandpa, who's been with him since 1962.
You shouldn't have said you shouldn't have said it. I'm not hiding Cocoa Puffs. Like, you were just asking for my man to go cuckoo.
But wherever he goes, Cocoa Puffs is already there.
Dang.
Sunny even tries to file a restraining order against Cocoa Puffs, but it doesn't
Nah, I'm surprised the people don't say blasphemy. Burn the witch.
Sunny is a very tragic character because of just how much Cocoa Puffs are an inescapable, fundamental part of this world. But it isn't always like this.
What?
Occasionally, there are these weird outlier commercials that show a different side to this world, where we see these little moments where the bird citizens are just as afraid of Cocoa Puffs as Sunny is. The first time I noticed this was in a commercial for the new Cocoa Puffs chocolate and vanilla combo cereal.
Dang.
Extra new chocolatey vanilla Cocoa Puffs.
I never really seen that around.
It opens with a newspaper boy announcing the new cereal, but for the first time, people seem kind of disinterested in Cocoa Puffs and just walk past him.
Dang. I feel bad for the media boy.
And then the commercial takes a very sudden turn. When chocolate and vanilla combine.
Dang.
Two massive Cocoa Puffs in the sky crash into each other and begin
Like
raining down
meteors.
Cocoa Puffs all over the city. The people start screaming and running for their lives as the entire city is consumed by chocolate and vanilla.
But that one looked too happy. But I suppose that could have been just me.
We cut back and see that everyone is now enjoying the cereal.
Uh-huh.
Something has changed. This is not a world where everyone has always loved Cocoa Puffs.
Uh-huh.
I think that this is a world that has been taken over by Cocoa Puffs.
Dang.
And if you don't believe me, we get much more explicit confirmation of this in the commercial for the new chocolatey explosion puffs. Kind of
Explosive?
on showing this one because it is honestly the most insane commercial I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, you are not prepared for what I am about to show you.
Oh, please, Alex Bale, please. You just... come on. Sorry about that. But anyways, Alex Bale, you are underestimating us. We have seen through many atrocities across the lands. We've seen them all. We've seen them all. I'm pretty sure whatever is being shown to us is not that bad.
This commercial takes place inside of the Bird military headquarters, where Sunny, as a Cocoa Puffs expert, discusses the dangers of this new type of Cocoa Puffs that's exploding in people's homes.
Dang.
I warn you, it's more chocolatey. What do you mean more chocolatey? Picture chocolatey Cocoa Puffs.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh.
And the military birds look
My boy's in shambles. Look at them.
like a major threat. An extra chocolatey puffs. Who authorized more chocolatey? Just how chocolatey is it? And what happens next is I can't even describe it to you. You just have to kind of see it for yourself.
All right.
Just how chocolatey is it? Sunny reveals he secretly brought a box of the explosive Cocoa Puffs into the meeting with him, essentially a bomb that he launches at the military, basically committing Cocoa Puffs terrorism and flooding the entire room with chocolate.
And look at their faces. They mesmerize.
And afterwards, we see the main military guy again, except now he seems to be supporting the cereal. Limited time only. And even his military stars have been replaced with Cocoa Puffs.
What?
Sunny has essentially performed a coup and used Cocoa Puffs to take over the Bird
Oh,
commercials
nah.
are not about trying to sell cereal to kids. They're about the hostile takeover of the bird world from within. But
how
is Sonny doing this? I thought he was just some guy trying to escape his addiction. You're knocking Cocoa Puffs away from me!
Why my boy committed a coup?
Sleeper agent working for Cocoa Puffs in this commercial, and who is really behind this takeover? So, at this point, you might be thinking that these are all just a bunch of random.
Nah, at this point, it's just too crazy. Those were what?
Logic behind
when did that?
You know, they're just a bunch of wacky random skits.
When did that when did that advertisement came from, man? Hold on, let me search this up. I can look at this up. Okay, hold on. Cocoa Puffs military commercial. Hold on. I can check this. Check this out. Hold on, I'm checking this out. The commercial came out in 2010, essentially. That's what I'm looking at. From 2010. Dang. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy.
Made to sell cereal
Back in the
kids,
day,
and we
things
shouldn't
were
really
wildin'.
try to understand them. And you'd probably be right until they released a single commercial that fundamentally changed everything we thought we knew about this world. In fact, this commercial gives us so much new evidence that it is the entire reason I decided to make this theory.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Cocoa Puffs experiment. How long does it take Sunny to go cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puffs?
Oh, nah. Look at the craze in his eyes.
It feels very different than the others. Instead of a bird city, we're inside of a very advanced-looking laboratory where Sunny is apparently being experimented on with Cocoa Puffs.
Uh-huh.
Begin the countdown.
So chocolatey!
Oh, no. Come on, Sonny. At least last 5 seconds.
But in the final moments of the commercial, we pull back to see who's really running the show.
Humans.
Humans are the ones behind this experiment. This world that we thought was only inhabited by intelligent bird people also has humans in it. And now, with this context, we can finally start to put all the pieces together.
Okay. Part 2. The Human War. Of course. And let me guess, the humans started too.
Here is my theory. This is a world where advanced intelligent humans and bird people separately coexist as global superpowers.
Yeah.
And I believe humans are the ones who created the Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
I think we can assume this because we can see humans are running a lab that is clearly making and testing Cocoa Puffs.
Uh-huh.
We can even see the chemical structure for Cocoa Puffs on the monitor.
All right.
That means that humans are responsible for giving Cocoa Puffs to bird society. And clearly, their intentions are far beyond just diplomatic trade. Remember what they were testing for.
How long does it take Sunny to go cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puffs?
Dang, they trying to experiment on everyone.
To go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They are specifically testing how addictive the cereal is. Meaning humans
kind of like that,
trying to create the most addictive product they can. In the world of these commercials, Cocoa Puffs
sorry,
are not
I
just
can't.
a delicious
It's
breakfast
about to
item.
sneeze.
They are
I'm
a
about to
weapon
sneeze, but it
created
just
by
won't come out.
humans to brainwash and control an enemy nation's population. The fictional in-universe is what I mean, not the real-life Cocoa Puffs. Please don't sue me, General Mills. We're witnessing an interspecies war between
Gotta
humans
make sure,
and
man.
birds, where
Gotta make
humans
sure.
are launching giant Cocoa Puffs at the cities and planting sleeper agents inside of the military. Why is this inside of a cereal commercial?
I don't know.
These commercials are telling the story of this global Cocoa Puffs war, but I think they're telling it out of order.
How?
This lab commercial is at the start of the timeline.
Okay, makes sense.
Of Cocoa Puffs. The humans use Sunny as a guinea pig to create an extremely addictive cereal, and they even made him the mascot on the box to help sell it to other birds.
Dang.
Why would Sunny go along with this? Well, he doesn't exactly have a choice. Like everyone else, he's just a victim being controlled by the addictive, brainwashing properties of Cocoa
Dang,
Puffs.
so he's the first
All they
victim,
have to do
right?
to activate his programming is just say his 3 trigger words.
What?
Mushy, crunchy, chocolatey. He goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
No, he became the Winter Soldier. Oh my God, no. Munchy, crunchy, chocolatey. No, you. Oh, he childish.
He is the human.
Nah, he's the cereal. He's the cereal soldier.
This has all actually been foreshadowed since the very first Cocoa Puff commercials. Remember how I said the original 1958 commercials only featured children instead of a bird? Well, that wasn't entirely true.
Oh wait, there's a bird right here. Is that Sunny? And I also want to know, whatever happened to these kids? Like, well, obviously, I feel like, okay, so I'm about to assume that Cocoa Puffs, by this, I don't know, this conspiracy timeline, I suppose, we're just going to put it like that, the in-universe Cocoa Puffs timeline, the humans try to advertise it with, kids and all that. It didn't work, so they kind of needed something else with, but I don't know, man. Like, what does that mean for Cocoa Puffs for humans? Like, did they make the Cocoa Puffs like? I don't know. I mean, let's just keep watching, and I'll probably think about something.
In the kid's home, we can see a cage holding.
And look how sad it is.
From the very start, Sunny has always been a prisoner to humans. And even the 70s commercials show us that it was humans who first got Sunny addicted.
My man was about to dig his nails right into that rock.
And if you're still not convinced that this is an intentional hidden narrative inside of these commercials, then let me ask you this.
What?
Why did they choose to make the mascot of their cereal a cuckoo bird? Sure, it's partially because cuckoo sounds like cuckoo, but I think.
And like cuckoo, like Cocoa. Like Cocoa Puffs, like I'm in love with the Cocoa. Like chocolate and all that.
What are cuckoo birds? They're brood parasites. Instead of raising their young, they secretly lay their eggs into the nest of other bird species, and once the baby cuckoo hatches, they proceed to kill the other birds and take the nest from within. The cuckoo chick instinctively pushes out any other eggs in the nest. They are literally the sleeper agents of birds. This is exactly what's happening in these commercials. Humans secretly inserted Sunny into bird society, and he took it over from within, just like a cuckoo bird. And the humans didn't just randomly insert Sunny into any old nest. Take a look at the commercial where we...
Wait. Okay, pause right now. Because what? That's for real. These Cocoa Puffs are just laying sleeper agents on other birds' nests. How does that happen? Like, can birds, like, pick up, can other birds, like, pick up, oh, this egg's not mine? Like, I'm not trying to say the birds are intelligent. I mean, let's not go there. But I know that there was some intelligence. I would pretty sure a bird could tell, like, wait a minute. I feel an extra egg. That ain't mine. Or couldn't birds, like, able to sniff? Like, aren't birds able to pick up the scent of different eggs on their nest? Like, how does that work? Hold on. Ain't no way. Most birds have a limited sense or smell and don't use it to recognize their young or eggs. Oh, come on. Some birds, like Cocos, lay their eggs in a nest of other birds, and some host birds are able to distinguish cuckoo eggs from their leading to those eggs least like the host being thrown out of the nest. Okay, so it's either that they can't smell, or I'm also looking at the fact that when a cocoa bird lays an egg, it basically mimics the smell of other birds. So, dang, like, god dang, I didn't know birds were that evil. But anyways, let's keep going.
See Sonny's grandpa's house. They're in a hallway full of what I assume are family photos.
Uh-huh.
If you look closely, you can see a picture
Hey!
of a main military bird. The humans inserted Sonny into a family with a high-ranking military officer, which allowed Sonny to use that connection to get into the military headquarters and perform the coup.
No.
And it worked. Everyone hit by Cocoa Puffs instantly loves them. They own the military. Their entire economy and legal system runs on Cocoa Puffs. Humans have essentially colonized and taken over all of bird society. They won.
Dang.
So, now that the war is over, I guess the next question is, what happens to Sonny?
He lives normal life, I guess, right?
He's not a prisoner anymore.
Well, not
He's
normal,
free to
I mean.
live a normal life in a world controlled by humans and eat all the Cocoa Puffs he wants. Except now, unlike all the birds around him, he desperately doesn't want Cocoa Puffs. You're rocking Cocoa Puffs away from me! I don't want to escape the great taste of Cocoa
My man
Puffs.
even escaped to the Himalayas. There it is. There we go. I finally got it.
Sonny knows the truth about this world. He knows all the horrible things humans have done to bird society. The horrible things he has done to
My man
betray
has guilt.
his country. So, of course, he would try and reject Cocoa Puffs. But the world he lives in literally runs on the cereal. No matter where he goes, he can't escape his addiction.
Yeah, if Cocoa
Remember,
Puffs were
he
able
even
to,
tried file
I don't know,
restraining order against
run
Cocoa Puffs
electricity in
a
the bird world, I'll be
court of
heavily
law, but the
sick.
judge refused to. Wait a second.
What?
Why is the judge Sonny's grandpa?
Hey, yo! Chocolate is thicker than blood. Nah, it really be your own family.
That is clearly Sonny's grandpa. Even his nameplate says
Judge Gramps.
Wouldn't that be like a major conflict of interest? Like,
Yeah,
just be a
because
judge
wouldn't the
for your
judge
own
feel like
family
a
member's
little bit of
court case,
bias,
right?
or
And even if we
felt the
ignore that,
bias creep into them?
Sonny's grandpa supposed to be the one character who's actually on his side? Why does he rule against Sonny when he's the only one who's been trying to help him beat his addiction? Maybe we need to take a closer look at Sonny's grandpa. In one of the commercials, we see Gramps trying to help Sonny by hiding the Cocoa Puffs.
I'm pretty sure Sonny also saw it too.
He says this.
Hey, yo!
He's clearly trying to tempt Sonny into getting the Cocoa Puffs. He even uses
Look at Sonny!
exact trigger words and has a nefarious smile.
You even went into details.
Gramps doesn't want Sonny to beat his addiction. He just wants Sonny to think that he's on his side, but in reality, Gramps is manipulating him.
You a rat.
Why? Because I think Sonny's grandpa is working for the humans. Sonny is the mascot for Cocoa Puffs, and if humans are
really
going
be
to
your own
continue
family
to
to
use
sell
Cocoa
you
Puffs
out.
to control
That's
bird
crazy.
society, then they can't have the mascot on the box actively trying to avoid and discredit the cereal.
So what does that make the commercials?
So, they use someone close and trusted to Sonny, like his grandpa, to manipulate him into never breaking free of his addiction. Just look at Gramps' life. He's got a big house, he eats at fancy restaurants, restaurants, and he's
Oh,
a
so he
powerful
did it
judge
for
who can
money.
seemingly
Of
break
course.
whatever rules he wants.
It's always the
Gramps
ching
is
ching dala
thriving
dala.
in this human-controlled bird society, and I think it's because he made a deal with the humans to betray his own grandson. And once again,
Greg.
Gramps profiting off of Sonny has been foreshadowed since the very first commercials.
Really?
Oil, we're rich. How you gonna get it up, Gramps? Sonny can't resist Cocoa Puffs. Here, Sonny.
Nah, using your own grandson as a drill is crazy.
Figure has always been working against him. But that brings up something else that I've always wondered about.
What?
Why is Gramps Sonny's only parental figure?
Oh, yeah.
Where are Sonny's parents? Like, even if Sonny was a brood parasite inserted into this family, he'd still have parents before grandparents, right?
Like,
it feels like
maybe like
missing. This may seem like a pointless
like an
question
adopted
to ask for how
mother, or
backstory
like,
we're given about these characters,
you know, an adopted mother or a real mother.
Insane hidden detail
because Granddad's here.
that unlocks one final damning part to this theory. Remember those family photos that had the military guy in them?
Yeah.
If you look closely, the hallway is full of different bird people, all with boxes of Cocoa Puffs, except for one photo that shows a female bird all by herself.
Yeah.
It's the only photo with no Cocoa Puffs. It's a really weird detail to include.
And it's fancy like, so of course she would be in a fancy family. Or at least wealthy.
Changes to show the woman is afraid for Sonny.
It changed?
This was just supposed to be a cartoony
I was looking away, man. I was looking away. I didn't expect to see it.
The only photo that changes. The birds in the photo right next to her are completely indifferent to Sonny's struggle. This feels like the animators are intentionally trying to tell us something about specifically this female bird.
That's crazy. The animators literally went out of their way to change the expression of that painting. Like, what? Like, they literally just changed. They didn't have to do all that. Like, you would think with, you know, the Cocoa Puffs about to explode from that door and Sonny about to open it, you would think the others would be indifferent, or at the very least they'll be rubbing their hands saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a tidal wave of Cocoa Puffs tonight." But no, all of them are like just standing there with their Cocoa Puffs like their trophies. Meanwhile, she's the only one scared. That's crazy.
That we've never seen before. And trust me, I've checked. She doesn't show up in the background of any of the other commercials.
Hold on. This is a similar character model in the combo commercial, but it's completely different color, unlike the others who are reappearing.
So here is the final part of my theory. I think this is Sonny's mother. Maybe his real mother, or maybe his adopted mother from the whole brood parasite thing. Just like Sonny, she was clearly aware of the dangers of Cocoa Puffs and wanted to avoid them. But unlike everyone else, why don't we see her in any of these commercials?
Yeah.
I think it's because she tried to protect her son from the dangers of Cocoa Puffs, and the humans who needed Sonny for their plans murdered her because of it.
Dang, okay, come on, Alex Bale, why? You didn't have to do all that.
Just a bunch of funny little cartoons designed to sell cereal to kids. They are a
that was a creepy way to zoom in on what presumed to be a R.I.P. character.
And if after all of this, you still have the fucking balls to
hey, yo! Alex Bale, calm down, man. You don't got the muse no more.
Then let me ask you this. Why did they decide to make the characters in these commercials birds? Birds can't eat chocolate. Chocolate is poisonous to birds.
Oh.
The entire bird world is slowly being poisoned by Cocoa Puffs so that humans are the only dominant species on this planet.
Dang.
Or maybe they're just cereal commercials, I don't know.
Okay. That's the video, guys. Finally. Hopefully this video is able to be to pick up both my voice as well as the video's voice. Yeah. We're gonna get a new tablet, or heck, I might even switch over to something different, a new video format. Maybe we're still brainstorming, but Yeah. But dang, that's crazy. So is Gramps okay with the fact that his supposed daughter is dead? Like, first of all, how is it even possible? Like, what? Did the people offer him more oil? Is that what? No, it wouldn't be, because like, how would he get his hands on the Cocoa Puffs? What, did he make a deal with? Dang, man. Like, did he at least feel bad that his own daughter got, sent to the gulag? Or what? Is he like indifferent about it? Like, hey, I told her that what was gonna happen. I told her that we should have given Sonny to him. And he just like he's so indifferent about it. Like he doesn't care that his own daughter got sent to the gulags. Or maybe he's hiding his grief with the money. And has anyone seen a new Cocoa Puffs? Has people? I don't think I ever seen another Cocoa Puffs commercial after since. Like it's been a while since I've seen it, so I'm not sure if they're doing it more or is that it. Like it's official. My boy Sonny is now in the heavens. That's crazy. Well, guys, that's going to be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like the video so you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think. Alex Bale, once again, giving us with these videos. And I finally got this video out. So now it's just, what's next? Well, we still got the Alex Bale reaction videos to do with. Currently, we just finished the Flying Dutchman theory. And now I have two choices. Either A, we can go ahead and watch the movie, the Don't Feed the Muse movie, or we can go ahead and tackle the editor's edition of the Flying Dutchman theory. Because there is a lot more, because we still need to tackle the mini theories, especially with the jellyfish one. So I don't know exactly how we're going to go with this. I'll probably see what we'll probably see what we gotta do. But if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. In fact, I'll probably leave it in the pinned comment below. Do you guys want to watch the Don't Feed the Muse movie? Or do you guys think we should tackle should we tackle the other Alex Bale reaction videos with, the other SpongeBob videos? And also, yes, I know. I also forgot to mention that we didn't do the Magic School Bus theory and the whole Pixar theory. I don't know if you guys want me to do a reaction on that one, because those two are going to be very late reactions. But hey, if you guys want me to react to that, just leave it down in the comment section below and I'll do it for you guys. But yeah, guys, this is Juan Gamer 54 signing off.